interview, they're like, "Yeah, Blaze, they dropped us, and that kind of made us angry." So, when you make Northern Lights angry, they just devote
of Overwatch, a little bit of different angles of support. Smash and Squeaky, though, up close and personal. Mini is not going to beat out the Micro Uzi, and that is going to be Squeaky getting the first kill here for Ents.
Yeah, and we got Rustamar on the defense right here for Ents with the VSS trying to line up some shots. Just seeing Lowell for just a quick second, not able to get any clear shots.
Ents will probably be okay.
But one thing that we got to kind of know, Unity pretty much tripling their points in the last game. Like, is it the turnaround for the squad? They're still going to be in 16th position just because of how much of a point gap they had between them and pretty much the rest of the lobby. But whoa, what's happened there? Whoa, Shiv exploding T-bone with that M4. Okay, well, that's what happened there.
Yeah.
Oh my! But what is last game, in your opinion, is last game like that game that Unity needed to kind of jumpstart them, to kickstart them, and I don't know, have them start to climb up these leaderboards?
I mean, I would hope so. I would treat it as that for them. Obviously, getting a good chunk of kills and a third place finish like that definitely is always a feels good moment whenever you're having some tough times coming in from games. So hopefully they're able to stretch that into more. But Omakin here, what? I honestly don't know what Omakin is doing, as Vard just gets the double headshot sprays out of both of those vehicles there as they were trying to come right down in. I mean, I get what they were doing. They were trying to drive up to a volcano. They got met with Exalt and Welcome to South.
Total, adding 3 kills to that in this game alone, and looks like they're on the cusp of getting into another engagement here on this Potato Hill. Ooh, we're gonna be taking some opening shots onto one of the members of Exalt Monkey, running uphill in the open.
Oh,
Bard with the taps. I mean, we see the blood splattering everywhere. Green blood, of course, but Bard is just connecting these shots right now.
Dang, and Monkey's just sitting there, not moving. Just the ultimate sign of defeat, as he's just gonna probably go ahead and get flushed. Yeah, Shiv though gonna get the trade back onto Iroh. No one is directly there for a quick res. Naylup gonna be pushing up close through the new bunker area here on the hill. Fex getting tagged as he makes his way over. That's gonna be Naylup, slow creeping. Trying to get up on top of the hill here. Now getting shot in the back by Blaze, so he's going to have to go a little bit quicker than he wanted. Comes up over the top. Going to get Vex going down, and he's going to get flushed. I believe Mariku is there to try to go for the repeat, but Nailed. He's going to get his +1, and he's going to go ahead and try to back off of this, taking too much pressure from the south, and probably just going to chalk that one up as a W for them. As Iroh going to go out to Ibiza from just over on the east side of the zone, and it is
BA truly a lull. What does that even mean?
That's a good poll on the stream right now, huh?
Cool. That's toxic.
Well, I mean, they're showing that they're not so much, sitting in second place right now, doing fairly well for themselves.
Northern Lights quickly recognizing that. I don't even know. Does Northern Lights, are they aware that there is another team on the military base? I mean, even if they're not, they're gonna have to be cautious because they could get backstabbed by FaZe. I mean, you have to assume at least one team opted to take this route.
We just missed Batalons and Deep on the military island, just full send it off the cliff into the water. It looks like they're gonna be
Northern Lights, what are they doing?
They're sending 2 early to swim. The other 2 grabbed the boat that's on the east side of the bridge by that compound on that spawn there. But these 2 players full sent it in. They're going to be swimming over, and see, this is where the trouble comes in for them, because FaZe is coming up behind them. They might be able to get some spots in on them if they don't make it across in time. But the north side is going to be very congested. Be surprised to see, well, I'm gonna be surprised if I don't see a lot of teams dive bombing into Fairy Pier. But real quick here, we're gonna see Exalt, just Shiv left alive, fighting up against El Gigantuan in the compound here. It is gonna see a few teams rotating by just on the west side here as well, and it doesn't look like El Gigantuan, they're gonna be pressuring to kill him out, but it doesn't look like they're getting up close and personal just yet.
Oh no, Twitch chat, they're turning on the poll. 303 for that toxic poll.
Oh goodness.
El Gigantuan Gaming though, Co-Star, you see exploding the door, making sure that that cover is not going to be provided for them right there. So I was curious, we were just looking at them just a second ago. Northern Lights, they had 2 in a boat, they had 2 swimmers. Now it does look like they sent 2 of those swimmers to that little tiny island right in the middle of the zone, and then the other 2 on the boat into the actual ferry pier. The thing is, it looks like FaZe are also making their approach swimming in the general direction that that duo is. So can this pay off for Northern Lights? We're gonna listen on
Oh
in. We
my
gotta
gosh.
hear this. We gotta hear this from Austin.
You can't counter this. This is crazy.
Ты можешь отойти оттуда.
Да не, он меня никак не отписит.
Ты видишь их?
Нет еще.
Они четвером упали?
Сюда, на мне.
Нет, нет,
Меня
нет,
вбили.
нет, нет.
Ну что?
Вижу, плывут пин дал.
Я вижу, правее уплывают.
У меня
Смотришь?
эмка, у меня эмка.
Похуярить?
Постреляющий.
Он прям в упоре был у батута уже почти что. Если мне, конечно...
Нет, нет, далеко. Они
Покажет.
правее плывут.
Они правее плывут, они увидели вас. Вижу уже упоре, пинг дал. За скалами, вот тут ты должен видеть.
Да, это уже второй.
Понял.
Кого не вижу.
Го уплывем.
Вижу их.
Не надо.
Вижу их.
Я уплываю.
Они уже на скалах скоро у тебя
Да.
выйдут.
На мосту чел. Сидит.
Убил одного.
Oh.
А,
Oh,
он умер?
denied.
Ты плывешь, Батут?
Да.
Это фейзы были?
Да, это фейс.
Да, фейс.
Wow. All right. So it looks like they're opting to just focus on positioning. We had Holly in the background.
They got some openings on the El Gigantoon here. Nade's coming out. Pressure is there. Nade is going to get the knock,
Oh,
the
that's a big
double
one.
knock with 2 nades. So just 1 member left alive for El Gigantoon here. And he's going to try to have to hold off the full force of Ints as they're making their way in on this hillside.
Honestly, I smoke it here and I get into this Dacia and I just full on boost, but it doesn't look like that's going to be the case. They're going to stand their ground, trying to defend. Getting 1 knock onto Squeaky in the smoke, but you know what? Using it as safety while the other members of FaZe are going to be continuing to swim right into the hands of Northern Lights.
Yeah, Uba, if he's able to make it towards the end of the pier over there to the west, he might find himself in an okay position, but HC is very far behind, so he might get spotted out. Gustav actually going to pick up the flush onto Pixel after K-Mine got that knock, revealing him.
Here for Wookie Bookie if you want to go for placement points.
Yeah, and K-Mine now catching out members of Northern Lights as they were really extended onto that small island off the coast to try to get the last members of FaZe. They are going to get 1, so now they are going to regroup back into the east side of Ferry. Over on the north side, though, we are going to see most of the teams try to make their way off of the hill that is normally really favorable in a lot of these types of zone, but this zone's shaping up to be south of the street as opposed to the north side. Is going to be Tempest or Tornado Energy, excuse me, and Navi trying to make their way across on the north side.
Trying to make their way on in. Going to be utilizing their here. But look who's there. Uba. Right in between them and quickly taken down and out. Exterminated by Ents. Sure, if Northern Lights will go for it, but it does look like at least one of them are going to be free and clear from the sightlines of Team Liquid. And Team Liquid are actually going to be concentrating on Tornado Energy up there to the north. So that's going to allow the Deep to also get this crate wide open on the beach. All there is a rock in that crate on the beach. Team Liquid not even focusing on this position. And remember, K-Mine was taking shots at them just a couple moments ago. So that was the perfect distraction. Much needed. Northern Lights will be getting 2 crates. They're still going to be in somewhat of a hard cover over here on this new circle. Wookie Bookie, like you said, snaking it till he makes it. Trying to survive, going unnoticed right now. 8 teams remaining. This might be a beach ending, which will be insane if that's the case.
Absolutely. I think ever since we switched over to New Erangel, we've been seeing, these new, zone, well, not necessarily new zones, wild zones in some of the new areas happening across the map. Battalions is going to go down to K-Mine, though, on the south coast, but I'm here we see Navi trying to make the push across the street, get over towards the barn compound where Imp is at, and they're going to get the headshot there, but Squeaky going to get the trade back and the flush. More tags onto him inside of the Wizard, though, as Navi's trying to go for this push. Pressure is on. Ints has some great angles. Got to be careful, though. They are taking a lot of damage on this push from Navi, though.
Navi utilizing the smoke to give him some type of cover as they make the push across this open road. Bullets whizzing past their heads. Best of luck. The last remaining member alive for Navi being stuck in a awkward situation to cross this road. And you know what? Not only will Ents be peppering some sprays over there, but also tornado energy. I mean, this was just a death trap from the get-go, set up to fail around. Let's go listen on in to Ents and see what they are planning from the Wizard Tower.
Tässä
Minä
ei
voisin
ole
kahta
renkaita,
rengasta.
Tässä
Olen vitun myöhä.
ei se ole.
No niin. Saako saavuttaa tohon noin, että juoksette?
8 savu.
Miro on.
Tuota toista
Ne,
hittiä,
niin on.
jotain porukkaa alas.
Keltaisellakin on, se auttaa teitä.
Vedän pöyrystelin tässä näin, mulla ei liiviä enää ollenkaan.
Keltainen olisi teidän niinku pääpiste. Sinne pitäisi yrittää päästä. Mirolla on vielä 5 savua.
Sama.
Noniin, heittäkää vaan seinää.
sitten.
Heittäkää keltaista waypointtia pitkin niitä savu. Että pystytte juokseen siellä vasemmalla puolella. Teidän pitää...
Me halutaan mennä tonne. Halutaan pelata vaan tässä näin.
Pystytään me selviä.
Lähdä.
Niin.
Aki. Mä kuolen. Mä kitin tässä myös.
30 sekuntia ring.
Mä revaan dikkeri.
Tulee lisää noita, mä kuolen
Joo, mä revaan dikkeri.
Ei tässä savu instana Miro sakuneita.
Mulla ei oo savuja enää.
Mulla on 1 savu.
Ja näetkö sä keltaisessa savu silloin?
Pöyrystelin uudestaan.
Lasitalo pitää tappaa. Tai niitä pitää
Pääseksä sä sen-
fokussa.
Puun taakse just. Ai vittu, tästä ei ihan...
Hännältä ja pusketa.
Keltaisesta.
Tai yrittää...
Heittää mollia. On se aika paha. Ne vittu saa ihan aukella jossain tasassa.
Elä savuja. Onks numero savujana?
Ei.
Alrighty, so we're gonna go ahead and come out of that. And as the man Seal had said, these guys find themselves unfortunately getting bullied over on that west side, and yes, they did. So probably gonna see Ents have some trouble coming in. But up on the north side, a doozy trying to be the last man left alive for Tornado Energy before taken out. Does get one knock. K-Mine gonna quickly get the final elimination. Tornado Energy going out in 5th place. Mexi is down. Should be able to get the res up. You gotta be careful. Rahina Esports is swinging around on the north side out of that compound. Spotted out and tagged up though. So it might make it a little bit troublesome for them to come in up behind Liquid.
Yeah, Liquid, they do have some vehicles to work with just in case this goes to a beach ending where there's not a lot of cover to be had. Liquid sitting on 8 kills so far. They're already going to be, they have their vehicles. They will be spotted in the backhand side. They were just over here trying to clear this one out. Unfortunate for them. Things are falling apart.
So yeah, smoke's coming out, and it looks like Rahina Esports is going to be able to take control of this small hill on the north side. Gonna have to use smokes to stay alive though, as Liquid, yeah, trying to go for their vehicle reposition more towards the center of the zone. They currently have only lost 1, but Ibiza just gets ripped out of the vehicle there as he was trying to drive towards the center of the zone. James, his position is well known here by the members of Northern Lights. Right in front of him, going to use a first aid zone shift over towards the east. Ints actually made it in the zone before he was taken out. Incredible. But EA are going to go out in 4th place. James going to step up over the top, spot out 2 members, but quickly taken down by battalions on the south side of that zone. Still holding on.
Они раскидывают мои смоки.
Ага. Он либо в смоках, либо уже прям под вами где-то валяется.
Ну, напнул. Я норм. Делюсь.
Я думаю, он
В
под
смоках
камнем.
прошел.
Либо под камнем он валяется.
У тебя слева!
Слева идет!
Понял, убил.
Убил его.
Вот пацаны в говно.
Я нокнул его. Перед нами в смоках остался, значит. И
Лево
ликвидов
хожу.
челик.
Лево фул. Один нокнутый в смоках у меня на метке. Флешки ему кидаю. Реснули. Смоки обновляю.
Метку дай. Я...
Нокнул. Между смоками.
В упоре у
Нокнули.
нас.
У меня слева.
Двое стало.
Oh,
Я всего один.
Вот и встретились, блядь.
Winner, chicken dinner.